How do you handle police harassment? Hi, my name is Corey Scott. I'm a criminal defense attorney here in the state of Indiana, and I get this question all the time. Of course, if you've been anywhere, you've seen the videos, you've seen police in the news for misconduct, for violence, for harassment, etc. And so the question becomes, God forbid, if you were the subject of harassment, how do you handle it? Several things I'd say to this. Number one, if you believe that you're being harassed by the police, you certainly want to at all times remain calm, keep your cool. You don't want a bad situation to become a worse situation or to have a situation escalated because of anything that you've done. And so that's the first thing. Keep a cool head, keep a calm demeanor, so that things don't get out of hand. The other thing is this: when we're talking about harassment, and I've had clients to where they're saying, look, the police are coming around every day, they're harassing us, they're stopping us every day for no reason, that type of thing. And so what I would say to that is, what you want to do is you want to take copious notes. You want to have documentation. You want to have book, chapter, and verse. It happened on this day, at this time, at this location. And you want to have your documentation so when the time comes to hold police accountable, you're not just, out there spewing generalities. You have, the details. You have the receipts, as they say. And so you certainly want to document everything if you can. If you can get a recording, that's wonderful. Be it video, be it audio, that would be great. If, in fact, you have people that, are witnesses to it, that's great as well. Of course, the best case scenario is if you have video and you have witnesses, that's wonderful because that will make your case stronger and stronger. Now, what do you do with this information? You have your documentation, you've taken copious notes, you have video, you have audio, you have witnesses. What do you do with it when you have all those things? I'm glad you asked. Now, most cities and municipalities will have some mechanism, some procedure to where a citizen can file a grievance, can file some type of complaint with a department, with a board that governs police misconduct. Now, you have to check for your particular city, but you want to go down to the city county building. You want to go down to the municipal building in your location. And that's the question, how do I file a complaint against a police for harassment? And I'm sure you would get those details. And then there's normally, you make a written complaint. There's normally some type of hearing, some type of follow-up, some type of investigation to where police that have been engaged in harassment or some type of misconduct, they can be held accountable. So those are some of the things that you can do if you ever find yourself, God forbid, in that situation. If you have any questions whatsoever regarding this or something related, reach out to me, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you.